Hi guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make some macaroni and cheese. Yes. We all love macaroni and cheese, right? I know I do. So these are all of my cheese. Here I have two Red Leicester cheese. They sell in the UK, okay? But guys, if you don't have all the cheese that I'm using, you can always use whatever cheese you have, okay? It doesn't really matter. And I also have two mozzarella and cheese mix. And this is a cheddar cheese, but this is the black. And this is also one cheddar. And as you can see, they're already grated, okay? I'm gonna leave in the description all the measurement, okay? So you guys can go and check it out. And this is my macaroni. And I'm gonna use 1 pack, okay? Because I don't need a lot. But I will definitely leave below, guys, the measurement, okay? Yes. So these are my milk. Here I have 1 cup of whole milk, and I also have 1 can of evaporated milk, okay? I actually have 2 cans, but I'm gonna see like how much I'm gonna add. But for now, I'm only gonna add 1, okay? So it's just half and half, yes. So this is all of my seasoning. Here I have 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder, okay? But guys, as I said, if you don't have all this seasoning, you can always use whichever one you have at home, okay? Yes. And I'm gonna also add some jerk seasoning, and I'm gonna add 1 spoon. You don't need a lot because this thing is super spicy. This is the jerk marinade from the bottle, okay? You can get them at your local Caribbean shop, at the supermarket, the roll section, okay? But guys, do not use a lot, just a small amount, okay? So that's perfect for me. So these are all of my seasoning that I'm gonna add to my macaroni. Here I have 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Yes. So firstly, I'm gonna make my cheese sauce. But guys, make sure your stove is on a low heat, okay? Because you don't want your sauce to burn. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna add my butter to my pot, and I'm gonna add at least 4 spoonful, okay? And you're just gonna allow your butter to melt. Yes. So after my butter is all melted, now guys, I'm gonna add at least 4 spoonful of plain flour, okay? And the reason for that, you don't want your macaroni and cheese to taste of flour. So what the butter does, it removes the flour taste from the macaroni and cheese. Yes. And it also gonna make your sauce thicken up. You just wanna stir it all in so it's nice and smooth. You just leave it for at least 1 minute or so, okay? So after around 1 minute, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is nice and smooth, and that's exactly how you want it. Perfect. So now I'm gonna add my whole milk first. And you're just gonna stir as you're adding it, okay? Just take your time. And now I'm gonna add my evaporated milk. You want to make sure that there is no lump in it. So now I'm gonna add all my seasoning, okay? My jerk seasoning. Give it a stir. I'm gonna also add at least ½ teaspoon of salt. And you can always taste to your liking, okay? If it need any more salt, any more seasoning, you can always add. This looks super good already, and it's not even finished. So now I'm gonna add my black cheese that I cut in dices. You want to mix it. Then I'm gonna add my mozzarella and cheese mix. I'm just gonna add one of it, guys, okay? And my Red Leicester cheese. So I add one of my Red Leicester cheese, and I'm also gonna add my cheddar, because this is macaroni and cheese, so you want lots and lots of cheese, unless you're not a cheesy person. So it is nicely melting, and as I said, make sure your stove is on a low heat, okay? Just gonna mix it around. So it is getting nice and thick. See that? So cheesy. I'm gonna add some more of my evaporated milk just to loosen it up a bit, okay? Don't worry, guys, it is nicely melting. So guys, you see that? It becoming nice and smooth. I end up adding all the evaporated milk. So this is how it look. Super cheesy. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. So cheesy. Wow. So that's done, guys. But I'm gonna leave my stove on a low heat, okay? So I just added my pasta to my pot. So I'm gonna allow my pasta to cook, guys, for at least 10 minutes, okay? No longer than that, because you don't want your pasta to be too soft. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add all my seasoning. with my salt. Just want to mix it all around. And I'm gonna also add at least 1 spoon of butter, okay? So my pasta is all finished. And as I said, guys, make sure it is not too soft, okay? Because you know when you're gonna put it in the oven, it's gonna cook. So that's perfect. I changed the pot and put it into a bigger pot. Yeah. So that's done. So my cheese has been on a low heat, okay? Make sure you turn it on a low heat. So now, guys, I'm gonna add my pasta to it, yeah? Make sure you drain off all the water from your pasta. I'm just gonna take my time and add it. Oh my goodness, this looks super delicious. So good. This is what you call macaroni and cheese. So yummy. You see that? Put it back. You want to make sure, guys, it is all coat, okay? Look at that. You see that, guys? I'm telling you, this recipe is a must try. So good. So now that it is all combined, now, guys, I'm gonna remove it. Turn my stove off and remove it, okay? Super delicious. It just looks so good. Nice, creamy, rich, so good. Yum. So here I have my tray, guys, and I just put some butter all over my tray. So now I'm gonna add my macaroni and cheese, okay? So I'm just gonna take my time and add it to my tray. So, guys, to the first layer, I'm gonna add some of my mozzarella and cheese cheddar. Just gonna add it like so. Then I'm gonna add some more of my macaroni on top. So now that I add all my macaroni, now I'm gonna top it up, guys, with some of my cheese, okay? And I'm gonna put it in my oven for at least 25 to 30 minutes. Just for now, yeah. And 150 Celsius. You don't want to add too much cheese. Just a good amount. Spread it out. So that's done. Yummy. This is optional, but I'm just gonna sprinkle some smoked paprika on top. But it is totally optional. You don't have to do it. Then guys, I'm gonna cover it with a foil, okay? Because I want my cheese to melt properly. You don't have to do it, but I'm doing it, okay? It's all up to you. See you guys. So I just removed my macaroni and cheese from my oven, and it's been in the oven, guys, just over 30 minutes, okay? So now I'm just gonna remove the foil. Oh my goodness, it look amazing. The cheese is nicely melt and it not burn, because that's why I put the foil paper on it, because I don't want my cheese to burn up too quick. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna put it back in my oven for at least another 15 minutes, okay? Yeah, 15 minutes and it is ready. But I'm not gonna cover it this time. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, so good. So guys, I just removed my macaroni and cheese from the oven, and this is what it look like, and I'm telling you, it's looking absolutely delicious. It's been in my oven for 20 minutes. I did say 15 minutes, but it's actually 20 minutes, okay? And I'm telling you, I mean, just look at it. Nice, golden. The cheese is nicely melt. It is super delicious. So yummy. I'm just gonna cut into it. You can leave it for at least 15 to 20 minutes for it to harden up, but I'm just gonna cut into it and show you guys, okay? I'm not gonna wait. Oh my goodness, guys, do you see that? This macaroni and cheese look absolutely delicious. I mean, just look at it, guys. It is so cheesy, super flavorful. I'm telling you, this recipe right here is a must try. Your family, your friend, everyone are gonna enjoy it. Super yummy. I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye, enjoy.